What's your name?
Antonio Ifill.
And you go by what?
I go by Tone Ifill would be my stage name. Toneeyeful.
Where are you from?
I'm from New Haven, Connecticut.
Alright. How long have you been making music?
I've been making music for I'd say the past 8 or so years. I've been taking music seriously for I would say about 4. But just releasing consistent projects and original material.
When did you discover your talents to become an artist?
I would definitely say I knew I always had talent because I used to write a lot of poetry in elementary school for class, and I always took a liking to that stuff.
Word.
So I would say I always knew I had the knack for it, but as far as music goes, I really just started making music as I started to go through my trials and tribulations in life as just kind of an outlet, you know.
Yeah.
So I would probably say around 16.
Alright. What is your favorite DAW software to use and why?
DAW, what's the DAW software?
Fruity Loops.
Recording?
Yeah, Fruity Loops, Pro Tools, Reason.
I'm the biggest fan of Pro Tools, and as far as for an engineering program, and as far as for a production program, Reason.
Reason.
I mess with Reason heavy, yeah.
Yeah, I never understood Reason that much.
Hey, what do you use?
I use whatever school tell me to use, Pro Tools and Logic mostly.
Word. Yeah, see, I never understood Logic. My boy uses Ableton, and I can't understand that program either. Me looking like Japanese.
Yeah, Ableton's another puzzle.
Yeah, for real.
What is your thought process when doing music?
As far as creating a track goes?
Yeah, when you go into the booth and you making a song.
Well, when I go into the booth, I try to put myself in the place where I was when I made the track. And I mean emotionally, the emotional place that I was when I was making the track to really conjure up those feelings that I was having. And as far as writing a song is different because it's really just it's what I hear and what appeals to me. So I can skip through 10 beats before I finally hear something that appeals to me, and either the music will just talk to me, or I'll already have something in my head just by hearing it. As far as writing goes.
Okay. Would you work with another artist, and who would it be and why?
I work with a bunch of artists. I don't necessarily work with artists outside of my camp, which is Out the East Music. And if I do, they're giving up that feature money. But
No doubt.
if I wasn't associated with them before I came up, but I got about 7 other artists in my label, and usually I just work with them and keep close ties. But that's about it.
So if anybody outside of your camp asked for you to be on a feature, who would you rather it be?
Are we talking industry?
Yeah, industry, underground.
Industry, I would go Cole or Drake. Underground, industry, I would definitely throw Kendrick in there too.
Okay.
Underground, that's a good question. I kind of like what Immortal Technique be bringing to the table. Is he nice with it, or if I mean, yeah, you could consider Talib Kweli underground now. Cause he was mainstream at one point.
Yeah, but I can
he's
send the people. He had record play, he had airwaves, but he ain't never. But he had an album too, so yeah, he's still mainstream. He had an album.
All right. Underground. Who's still underground? Yo, I would work with that kid Logic.
Oh, Logic?
Yeah. Logic. And I like I like Chance the Rapper. They sounds are different, you know. And
Yeah.
I really appreciate an artist who's mastered his sound without that people backing.
All right. What do you see as the role of the visual arts in society today, particularly in your profession?
I think visual arts can play a huge role in society, and it does, in the visual aspect. But I don't think that people are really maintaining a proper outlet to bring the arts in. Like we have the media, we have all that stuff, but as as far as using it to its fullest potential, I don't think that's happening. Um, and I think that if people wanted to start using visual arts to their full potential, they would make a more conscientious effort, but also give the people something they want to see. You
Yeah,
know, I try to ride in between both.
I hear you. What popular images do you see frequently repeated throughout your industry?
Um, Definitely sex, drugs, um, exploitation of women, bottles, like liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I don't like. What upsets me the most about it is all these people have a voice, but they're never talking about what needs to be discussed.
Yeah,
Like terrorist attacks and Mike Brown and like I mean there's countless things
yeah,
that could
every
be
everyday life, but they
stuck,
choose to talk
you know,
about.
and like when you've been blessed enough to have that voice, why not use it to bring people into the right direction?
Yeah.
And I think that's the one thing that like lets me down about music, especially with this gift that people are given.
Has your knowledge of famous artworks influenced your creative process?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. I mean, most of my early influences, like Tribe and Nas and Big and Brand Nubian, like people like that, really like shaped the music that I made. At least with my last project, Square One, and I've really just been trying to take it to a next platform every album that I drop, every project that I drop. But yeah, I think that they have a huge role in it.
Who is one of your favorite visual artists? And what is your
One of my
favorite?
favorite visual artists,
Yeah, and what is your favorite style of visual art?
as far as video production, or
Yeah, it could be videos, album covers, mixtape covers.
I really I want to work with Hype Williams real bad.
Oh yeah,
Like I always used to watch his videos when I was younger, and he always had the dope effects or
yeah,
like
he's been
just
dope.
the thought. Yeah, the thought process of the video was always on point. Um, but there's a lot of dope directors out there. I'm trying to think of this video that I watched the other day that I thought was mad dope, but the director's not even. Yo, there's a few that are just like top of the line.
With new communications and media technologies making imagery almost instantly available, do you believe that this has a positive or negative influence on your industry?
I think it has both. Um, just off the strength that like man, you could just log on to the internet and your music could be right there. But then you got like internet beefs that could happen, and just like what what once what once started over a beef or over a girl is now started over like a stupid Twitter altercation or something, you know.
Yeah,
Um, just like for example, like the 50 Cent Floyd Mayweather. Now, like granted, like that's mad entertaining. Like 50
yeah,
is
it is.
just a character, but like it's stupid, you know. Like it's all publicity.
What is the difference between you and the artist that you admire?
That I'm me and he's him. I don't
Basically,
know. No two people are really the same, and you might see some of the same struggles, but I mean, nobody ever walks in somebody's shoes. As far as the music we make, um, I could say that we're the same, and we rap about our life and the things that we've been through, and relevant to us, you know, or
Yeah.
to what our fans want to hear.
Who do you dislike the most in the industry today, and why?
Um, Dislike the most. That's
A
a
lot,
good question.
a lot of them out there.
Yeah, yeah, there definitely is. I mean, I don't see. I would have been like 2 months ago. I would have been the first to throw some shade on like Migos or somebody. But I've been lately.
Yeah,
Them dudes be going hard.
yeah, they be
Um,
going in.
I would say like I don't know because I don't really like to knock anything, because I'm a big music fan.
Yeah, I
I
feel
would
you.
say the stupidest thing that has came out is the Hot Nigga song by Bobby Shmurda. And
Oh,
like I
that's
can't
my
even say that
jam.
because I be rapping that joint. That joint is hard.
But he don't be talking about nothing though, son.
Yeah, he really doesn't. He says the same shit every line, and like you go through how many times does a DJ take a song and be like, "Oh, this isn't radio quality," and then you're gonna take a song "Hot Nigga" that don't even have a chorus, and
Yeah.
you're gonna play it on the radio every single day, 3-4 times a day. That shit is stupid. Especially up here in Connecticut because they're a top 40 radio station, so they ran by CBS. They
Yeah.
know they can't be. But I think when it comes down to it, the labels and the industry, they promote that black on black violence.
Yeah.
So, like, they obviously gonna put that out and give that radio play. But I mean, I can name 1,000 other artists that should have that shot over him. You know,
Yeah.
not
Word
even
up.
talking about myself.
Wrapping it up. Do you have any upcoming projects?
Yeah, my upcoming project LOC should be out. It should be out sometimes this fall, and that's done. And my album after that, I can't decide if I want to do an album or an EP, but that's also done as well. But right now, I'm really just focusing on my visual game. I got to get my visuals up. I want to have at least 10 in the vault before I start releasing stuff.
Yeah.
And then my projects, like I said, LOC, that'll be out soon. And that's the mixtape. And the Out the East compilation tape should be out within the next few weeks, and then we're doing the Out the East album, which is basically a tape of all our artists and producers together on one project.